I come from a small town. Now it's no more a small town, Shimla. I was born in a very poor family. And we were a family of 14 people in a one-bedroom, not even a hall, one bedroom, and there was a veranda. My father was the only earning member of these 14 members in a family. My uncles, aunts, children, cousin brothers. And these days we have various variations of classification. We say economically deprived, lower middle class, upper lower middle class. At that time it was poor and rich. So we came from a poor family. But I noticed that we were very happy. So one day I asked my grandfather, I said, Dadaji, we are so poor, why are we so happy? And he gave an amazing answer. He said, when you are very poor, the cheapest luxury available is happiness. So that answer changed the outlook of my life. So I got rid of my fear of being poor. And my father was a very ordinary man, but an extraordinary father. His lessons unknowingly to me were, he took away the fear of failure out of my life. He used to say that failure is an event, never a person. Event fails, a person never fails.
Wow.
And he did it so subtly. I was very bad at studies. That's why I'm petrified of being with this crowd, with this amazing people. I never got more than 38% marks in my life. And I'm with Nobel laureate over here, amazing doctors. This is called anything is possible. This is my optimism that has brought me to this stage. Devanti, it's because of my optimism. I kept repeating to myself coming in the car, am I being felicitated or facilitated? Is it felicitated or is it facilitated? Is it oncology or oncology? Is it Nobel laureate? Because I went to a Hindi medium school. I went to a school where ABCD was taught in 5th standard. I was a disaster. I was a disaster in sports also. One day my PT teacher saw me running. He said, even if you run alone, you will come second. So that boy with 38% marks is today sitting here in this. Look at this. Not only my Dr. Ash Tiwari is here. My other friends are here. Sanju is there. Sanju is the biggest optimist. His story is so amazing. So we are a crowd of optimist people over here. It's the most amazing, I read a lot of these quotations that says, nothing is all wrong. Even a clock that has stopped running is correct twice a day. एक घड़ी जो बंद हो गई है वो भी 2 बार तो सही होती है. और pessimistic people are, I find them very, very
harsh.
My expression is better than my language. No, I think pessimism gives you a sense of false importance. I have never used 2 words in the last 34 years consciously. Bore and mood. I'm not in a mood or I'm bored. I've never said that. Because I'm in my own company. I'm the biggest, most amazing company I have for myself. And you make yourself more and more this thing. But the fact is, I have not let go of that small town boy, the sense of amazement. Means, you said so many wonderful things about me. But the boy in me, that small town boy is actually thinking, Dr. Saab is here. Dr. Saab is there. Dr. Saab is here. Professor is here. Dr. Saab. You yourself are such an achiever. I'm nothing. And I'm not being modest. I'm Padma Shri, I'm a Padma Bhushan. I am 540 films done. I have done amazing films. My film, Silver Linings Playbook, again. But I think this still gives me goosebumps. So I'll take a picture right now before you. You said first you will felicitate me or felicitate me. Then you will make me speak. I'm thinking, is she going to felicitate me or she's not going to felicitate me? I am thinking of putting my picture with Professor tomorrow and she's not taken a picture of mine. In my mind, that is going on.
Sir,
no, first I'll let you, please felicitate me first. Please felicitate me first. Please. मैं कुर्सी भी उठा के लाया आपके लिए.
Oh, so sweet. So I am requesting Professor Jim Allison.
Sir, can I wear it?
Yeah. Wow. Amazing.
I looked at my life always as my biography. This is my biography. My next chapter is going to be this picture. Yeah. Thank you. So optimism has brought me till here. Please sit, please sit. So,
Oh, sorry.
I also like the way you have conducted this whole thing. There is a sense of informality. There's a sense of, yet there is some amazing singing. Yet there are people who are like family. Yet there who are survivors. You were talking about the resilience. I got two contrasting news on the same day. When I got my first Padma Shri award, which is the fourth highest civilian award given to people. I was shooting in London. At 8 o'clock in the morning, I got a call from Ministry of Home Affairs that congratulations, you have been given the Padma Shri. And I was so thrilled. I remember I was shooting in a small village in England. And about 12 o'clock, my brother called me up. And he had some problem. He had gone for some checkups. And he said, it's malignant. So I said, oh, so this news of my getting this award also did not remain for four hours. And then I became stiff and my back did not straighten up with shock because I'm very close to my brother. And today I'm going to share something very, an actor's, I do a play called Kuch Bhi Ho Sakta Hai, which you came to see.
I've seen, yes.
And in the interval point, it's a one-man show. It's about my life. It's about my failures. I always say I'm a success story of my failures. So in the interval point, I have to cry. So first few shows, first about 25, 26 shows I did, I cried because of the script. Then it did not work. Then I said, if something happens to my father, then you have an emotional memory. You have a connect, and because of that, you cry. And then I started saying, just before the interval point, if my brother got cancer, so I used to get tears in my eyes. And I felt so guilty when my brother actually called me up and said that the tumor that he has in his urinary bladder is malignant. And it took me a lot of time. But what resilience is that when I came to Mumbai to get so he was going on a stretcher for his operation, and he looked at me and he said, I will never forget that. That gesture that he said, don't worry, I'll be back. And today I must say that it's been 14, 15 years, he's 19 years in fact, and he's a cancer survivor.
Amazing.
And then my wife, when she was detected with the cancer and you were there, I must say the kind of stress that doctors deal, and yet are the bravest people. I always compare them with the soldiers on the front.
Yes, sir.
Because they do not wait for the ammunition to come to them. They have to deal with it. So I think we are honored and we are happy. And optimism, and my father used to say, happiness is a choice you have to make. You have to decide to be happy. So I always say that practice happiness for 3 months, and after that you will get used to it. So thankful to it. I came to this city with $50 on the 3rd of June 1981. $50, 37 rupees. And today, I'm sitting on this stage and talking about 40 years in being in cinema. Why should I not be optimistic?
Truly.
I think that all of you should be optimistic. It's a beautiful feeling. We get very easily burdened by our own importance. I do not carry the burden of Anupam Kher on my shoulders. I'm happy to be that small town boy. Thank you. Thank you for making me.
Amazing, sir. Amazing story. Nice. But as a person, as I learned by getting to know you, I celebrate the optimism in you today. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you for gracing us.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.